Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my journey to level 40 heroes. I apologize that it took me so long to get a new episode up. I've had a lot of complications with my microphone and the inability to narrate and being preoccupied with other stuff, so don't kill me for taking so long. From now on, after this episode, instead of uploading an episode every week like I used to, I'll be uploading more frequently. However, each video will be restricted to one raid. This way, I can not only make and upload videos faster, but also discuss more about a particular raid. So a lot has happened since the last episode, which was around the end of November. I'm almost done with all my level 10 walls. I have about 10 left, and I'll be Town Hall 10 in about 2 days. So I should be able to finish on time. I've done 13 lavas in one day before, so I'm confident I'll be done on time. My Barbarian King is now level 26. My Archer Queen is level 28. And I've just recently started gemming the time of my Archer Queen whenever I have a full Dark Elixir storage. So that's why my heroes are leveling up so fast right now. I'm also farming DE at a much faster rate thanks to my Archer Queen to assist me in farming. I'm using her now. And no, I'm not gemming the resource either. I farm all my resource as evidence from my profile. I have over 1 billion gold grab right now, and I'm approaching 5 million in heroic heist. So as you can see, I farmed everything in that short period of time, thanks mostly to the Christmas 1 boost event. I saved a lot of gems. I also want to congratulate my clanmate Zcon, who has currently surpassed 5 million heroic heist. Well done. We were on a race from the very beginning of this clan, and now he has an amazing level 35 Archer Queen, so close to level 40. Well done. Now, I know a lot of you have questions as to why I'm moving to level 10 Town Hall so early, but don't worry, I will explain my decision for my transition to Town Hall 10 in the next video. I've also had a ton of success with my Town Hall 9 base design against just about every type of attack. I've made a speed build video of this base and a thread explaining all its great features. Links for it will be provided in the descriptions below. Now let's get into watching some of my Dark Elixir farming attack replays that I've saved up for so long. So as you can see, you can completely avoid everything outside of the pink line of demarcation, because none of those defenses are within the range of the Dark Elixir storage, as our main goal is just the storage. The reason we're going to attack from this side is because it's the shortest route towards the storage, and because we can neglect the clan castle. There are too many high HP structures if we attack from anywhere from the top right or left side of this base. The best route is the route that has the least amount of high HP structures, and the least number of splash attacking defenses like mortars and wizard towers. Since those wizard towers are on the outside of the base, I'm just gonna quickly get rid of them, as of course our main threat is splash damage. Best to remove them as soon as possible. Since those wizard towers are on the outside of the base, I'm just gonna quickly get rid of them, as of course our main threat is splash defense. Best to remove them as soon as possible. Those empty 2x2 tiles have revealed Teslas. I want to break through the skull walls as soon as possible because there's an Archer Queen inside. If she attacks behind the walls, then all my troops will be focusing on attacking the walls while getting fried by those Teslas. So what I'll do is send in a couple of barbs and archers to distract those Teslas. Then quickly send in 2 wall breakers right next to the skull walls to break through. Now, I'm safe to spam my Barbarians and Archers. Barbarians will now pummel through those Teslas with ease, as they're great tanks and great DPS when they attack in large groups. Quickly remove that Dark Barrack out of the way with Archers, then send in a couple of minions to fly across and remove that mortar. Always make sure to test for air bombs first. Since there are no more splash defenses in the way, I don't have to worry about anything else. So here we're gonna attack from the top left side of this base because again it's the shortest route towards the storage. Always be sure to draw an imaginary line of demarcation in your head so that you can assess all the defenses that are and aren't within the range of the Dark Elixir storage. Those high level wizard towers and mortar can be a problem, but we have rage spells and I'll show you just how effectively you can use rage with Barch. So the first thing you want to do is plan out, of course, how to break into this base. So I'll draw it out for you. I don't really have any great softwares for demonstrating these sorts of stuff, so I'm just going to make do with Microsoft Paint. This is the direction that we want to go towards to get to the Dark Elixir storage. So what we're going to do is first remove these outlying buildings and then these buildings and defenses in the first layer, if you want to call it, because we want to break into this layer to get to the Dark Elixir storage. So we want to have two wall breakers breaking through this. In order to do that, we have to first remove these buildings and defenses, because if we spawn a wall breaker here, he's going to target this junction and this junction. So in order to make that wall breaker break into this, we have to remove these buildings and defenses first, because wall breakers, what they do is they target the wall that's enclosing a building. So if we remove these buildings, there wouldn't be any walls enclosing buildings. So wall breakers won't prioritize breaking into those two layers right here. And so once we've breached through this layer, we'll then place a well-placed rage spell right here, touching this layer of wall, so our archers can quickly dispose these two high-level wizard towers and then go on to attack this Dark Elixir storage right afterwards. Okay, so now let's see this in action. First, I'll remove those outside buildings, sending in a bunch of barbarians and quickly archers behind them. And then I'm going to target those defenses, the king and the archer towers. And then once I've removed them, then I'm gonna plan on setting out the wall breakers. Oh dang, he has clan castle troops. Now I'm not worried if he has wizards in his clan castle, which seems like he does. With a rage spell, I'll be able to quickly eradicate them because wizards are slow. They always pause for some reason. So if I can send in a rage spell right here to not only propel my Barch army to go towards this direction, but also remove those wizards as fast as possible. Now I'm going to place another rage spell as I've planned before, so that my archers can finish off those wizard towers and then attack that DE storage as planned. And that was a success. In this base, most of the Dark Elixir is in that storage at the bottom, which isn't too well protected, and I want as much Dark Elixir as possible. So I'm going to start by placing archers on each of those army camps. And in the meantime, I'm going to attack that queen because I also want the trophies that she's protecting the town hall. So he has Teslas around his queen and the town hall, so that's just annoying. Anyways, I'm going to take the Dark Elixir from that level 5 drill without having to waste too many troops. Now, I'm going to direct my troops towards the direction of the storage. So in order to do that, I'm going to plan on first removing those that cannon and archer tower and the buildings out of the way. And then I'll send in my minions to distract and or destroy that wizard tower. My archers should be safe as long as I have barbarians in front of them to act as meat shields for the mortar behind that Dark Elixir storage. And here we go, over 2,000 Dark Elixir. Now, I still want my trophy, so I'm gonna go for the town hall. And just look at that. That town hall has like 1 HP remaining and I run out of troops. Thankfully, my clan castle is still remaining. a good idea to always have your clan castle troops as last resort. Here's the Town Hall 9 base with max defenses. I wouldn't recommend attacking this base with BAM, but this is just to show the potential of BAM with Rage Spell against high level defense and walls. Start by removing those outside buildings out of the way. Then I'm gonna spawn a bunch of Barbarians towards the direction that I want my troops to travel, and the wall that I want to break to go towards the direction. He has clan castle troops, but which is gonna make things harder, but I do have a rage spell. Now, one big mistake I've made is that I didn't place a rage spell earlier here because I was like, let's just see how far I can get without having to waste too many rage spells. Since in order to farm the Dark Elixir efficiently, you don't want to waste too many spells. Anyways, now I place a rage spell and send in my clan castle troops, but they decide to go the wrong way. Oh well, I was still able to get a bunch of Dark Elixir, about 1300 Dark Elixir with just one rage spell, so it wasn't too bad. Now, here's a raid by my clanmate Austin, who's a Town Hall 10 player. He's gonna start by sending out a barbarian to check the clan castle, then place a few archers on that town hall. So as they work on taking down the town hall, he's going to attack from the right side of the base because it's the shortest route towards the Dark Elixir storage. And now he's gonna showcase his level 7 Barch with an Archer Queen. He's gonna target the Wizard Tower with the Archer Queen to finish it off quickly, which was smart because of course the Wizard Tower is the #1 threat towards Barch. And then the Barch army won't have any problem removing the point defenses. Point defenses like the cannon, Archer Tower, Teslas are the biggest threat for the Archer Queen. So you want to protect her by spawning a whole bunch of barbarians and archers around her, acting as shield. Just like how in chess you want to send out your pawns and use them as shield and bait most of the time for your most powerful piece, which is the queen, to do the dirty work. And